Hey guys, it's Jim here. It is February 22nd, and I point out that day because a few things have changed today, and that's starting with UPS has raised their prices up by 5% across the board. Now, how does that affect everybody? Well, for starters, for me, we're going to officially announce today I am no longer going to be selling guitars on Reverb for shipping. If you are interested in a guitar, I will still have them listed locally on Reverb, but I am just not paying the fees from them and then the extra UPS fees. I'm going to leave an example of a sale that was recently made on Reverb versus a sale that I recently made from my own shop, and you will understand my decision. However, this is also a benefit for you guys, and I think that this is something that a lot of other shops are going to be doing. We charge no sales tax and no shipping included in that. And speaking of the shipping prices going up, it is already starting to reflect in the used market. One of my favorite used guitar shops in the entire country, and I highly recommend you check them out, is Dave's Guitar. Dave's Guitars, all of their flat rate pricing on used instruments such as the PRS SE Custom 24s used to be $550. Those have been bumped up to $600 now. The SE Hollow Body 2s, same thing, up by 50. CE 24s, up another 50 on that. Pretty much across the board, it looks like a minimum of a $50 increase, in some cases a little bit more. So when a place like that, which moves a lot of guitars, is starting to do this, it's something to take note of. Now, going on to another shop, if you're looking for a new guitar, Sweetwater has 0 Gibson Les Pauls in stock at the moment. Now that is very good if you're trying to sell a Gibson Les Paul at the moment. However, if you're trying to buy one, the supply is really low. And I think the other thing that this is going to result in, I think Gibson's going to take advantage of this, and they are going to raise their prices even further. I could see a Les Paul Studio hitting $15.99 to $16.99 in the not so distant future, and that is extremely concerning. Indonesian guitars seem to be flying up. I've had time to actually go through and check out the prices of all of the new ones, and like the ESPs, the Schecters, those and the likes of those, even some of the Fenders, they are looking like they're going to be hitting 12, 13, 14 all day on the new market, and that's not a great sign if you're into American guitars, because that just means they're going to continue to inflate in value. So if you have one to sit on, unless it's a Gibson, if it's a Gibson right now, I'd absolutely be selling it because you're going to get top dollar for it. But anything else, I'd kind of be sitting on because it's going to be worth it. It's going to make a few extra bucks. Other news of news guitars, I saw the new Chrissy Hynde Fender Telecaster. Beautiful guitar, $1,400 for made in Mexican Chrissy Hynde guitar. You guys, I cannot stress this enough. I know I mentioned it in the American Professional 2 demo. I cannot just get this point to you. If you can find an American Standard or American Special under $1,000 and you're in the market for a Telecaster, buy them while you can. That is going to be the absolute best value you're going to get. If you don't really care if it's American and you still want something really nice, go for a Japanese one. You're going to spend a little bit more or a little bit less depending on the model and what the pickups are inside of it. But to me right now, those are still hovering around $1,000. You can find the right ones. And they are, that's the ticket. Because I think we really are heading into that point where Asian, especially Indonesian guitars, are going to be very accessible, but very, very expensive. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a market update because I have been looking around. There are I think, 3 American Telecasters available for on Sweetwater right now. An American Professional 2 in Butterscotch, plain Jane, I know, but at least it's there. An American Performer in a Honeyburst. And actually, I think that was it for the American guitars. Oh, and the Ultras. They had the Ultras in stock too. Nothing else. So it's not just Gibson. It is Fender as well. But you know, with Fender, you kind of don't have as much to worry about as far as supply goes. There's a lot more of those right now available, both used and new on Reverb compared to the Gibson counterparts. PRS S2 line, good luck. Good luck. They haven't been in stock for a while. I don't see those really coming back, and when they do, it's going to be in little kind of bursts. I'm seeing shops getting like 3 or 4 at a time. So if you see something like, again, pick it up while you can because these things are moving. The supply is that low. So, just giving you a heads up. and I have to pack up for the rest of the day. We are moving in 1 month. It's coming up very quick. I have a rescheduled studio session. It's only a half day. Tomorrow, I will have a vlog for that. And then the second record will be finished. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, leave a like if you like what I'm doing. I know the content's been a little slow right now. I've just been very, very overwhelmed. Very, very busy. Subscribe if you have not. And I will see you again tomorrow with the studio vlog. Until then, you guys, take care.